When uploading resources to the Water and Habitat Resource Center, users are required to assign a type to the resource. As an administrator, you may wish to update these types depending on whether a type has been incorrectly assigned to a resource, or depending on whether you want to rename a certain type or delete a type entirely. To make these changes, you'll navigate over to Structure, Taxonomy, All Types. When you scroll down at the very bottom, you'll see Type, which is, again, the type that has been assigned to a certain resource. The full overview of the existing types can be found by selecting List Terms. And here you'll see the full list of the various types which users can select from when assigning a type. Now let's say, for example, that for whatever reason a certain type has been misspelled or maybe needs to be renamed. So for example, literature review, let's say for example you actually wanted to make this capital R, lowercase r, or you wanted to change it to something like comprehensive literature review or literature summary, something of the sort. You would select Edit here to the right under Operations. And you can make whatever changes it is that you wish to make to that name, whether it be a spelling change or a slightly different name alteration. And then you would select Save to make your changes. Now let's say, for example, that you wanted to, let's say, for example, you wanted to delete a certain type. Let's take scientific article and you wanted to delete it. Before proceeding, you'll be given a notification that that type is currently in use, which means that it has been assigned to certain resources, and those resources are listed here below. So before you can proceed with deleting that type, you are asked to first remove that term from the following resources. So actually, in this case, you don't even have the option to proceed with deleting a certain type until you've removed it from certain resources and assigned a new type. If you wanted to add a type, you could do so back on this full list page by selecting this option, Add Term. You would type in the new type that you want to add and select Save, and then you're all set.